So why should a realtor know self-defense? The real estate profession is considered a high-risk profession, meaning that predators, criminals, target realtors basically because they are soccer moms and NASCAR dads that don't have any formal self-defense training, and they are often in somewhat vulnerable and isolated situations. So to know how to avoid and remove yourself from a dangerous situation can potentially save your life. Is self-defense always physical? No. Self-defense is often verbal, meaning that you can use verbal self-defense. Using words like no is a strong deterrent. Even using profanity can sometimes defend yourself. It can actually push away your attacker. Screaming is also a good way to bring attention to the situation. And physical self-defense is actually the last resort. If you're backed into a corner, you may need to physically remove yourself from that situation by hurting or harming another human being. Otherwise, my best tip is to run. The three things that real estate agents should do when they're out of the office is to check in with those in their lives to make sure that their co-workers, friends, and family know where they are at all times. Also to have a plan of action, to know what to do in the event that something goes wrong, and to know how to get yourself out of a dangerous situation. So in the event that something does go wrong, you know how to physically remove yourself from that situation by understanding basic personal safety philosophy and basic self-defense techniques. Ask for identification, and that means meeting the potential client at the office, getting some form of identification, photocopying it, sitting them down, asking them a few questions, introducing them to a few people in the office. And at this time, if something doesn't feel right, something doesn't seem right, if they seem nervous, then there could be something wrong. If something seems wrong, then something definitely is wrong. Trust your gut, get that photocopy identification, and in general, you should be in pretty good shape. There are a number of products on the market for agents to protect themselves. They begin with non-lethal personal protection products like pepper sprays and stun guns and personal alarms, and they all have their value. And understand that your brain is your best defense weapon. If you're going to carry a product, you have to understand physical self-defense first, and then being able to use that product in the event that something does go wrong, knowing that things like stun guns and pepper sprays can be used against you, but they do have some value. Personal alarms bring attention to the situation, but even a ballpoint pen can do a lot of damage when jabbed to the face or to the neck. Other products out there are mobile phone applications that are designed to alert others to your whereabouts and to maybe send off a personal alarm. They also have their value, but do not rely on an application to protect you. You have to rely on your God-given talents, your hands, your feet, and your brain, again, being your best defense weapon.